So I want to hear from you. You guys obviously end up winning game 6, and then there was the parade. So what I need a story from you about the parade because it was everywhere. I had Mike Soroka on. He talked about his story was how it was a lot of fun. And then next thing you know, there's full beers getting thrown from like 10 stories high. It was like raining beer cans. And he's like, there was a point in which I was scared for my life. So
Sure.
I want to hear one of your favorite or craziest stories from that parade day.
The parade was by far the best day of my entire life. It was way better than winning the World Series. It was by far. I mean, it was truly special. I mean, it was cold that day. I think it was like 35 degrees. Um, but I think I posted something on my Instagram. Like, we were on bus, I think 4, and it was like all the bullpen guys. So we were getting pretty rowdy. And I said, make sure you throw us beers on bus 4. And sure enough, like Sorrento said, it was to the point where it was pretty dangerous because beers are flying all over the place. But man, it was just so much fun. I mean, we had over 2 million people show up in the city of Atlanta. Schools were shut down. It was just an incredible experience and something I'll always remember.
That's so cool. So this year, and I said this coming into this year, I truly believed and do still believe that you guys have a chance this year to be even better than last year, which is crazy. You won a World Series, but look, you get Ronald Acuna back, hopefully Soroka here soon or at some point. Matt Olson's a great replacement at first base. The team has all the writing in the world to be even more successful. But what I didn't take into consideration is Spencer Strider and Michael Harris II coming up and being incredible. Talk about what those guys have meant to the team because, almost like last year, you can point to the trade deadline. This year with the Atlanta Braves, you can point to Michael Harris II coming up, and what him and Strider have done has been incredible.
I mean, you can argue with those two guys, with Strider and Harris. I mean, in my opinion, those are the 2 front runners for Rookie of the Year.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, some other great rookies out there performing this year, but those 2 guys and what they've done for this team, it provided just a whole new spark for us. I mean, adding Harris out in the outfield defensively, I mean, he is just unbelievable. What he's been doing with the bat has been even more impressive. And Strider, I mean, words can't describe. I mean, he can go out there and be a closer. He can go out there and be a starter. He's proven that he can be a starter.
Yeah.
And just the fact that he can throw, obviously the velocity's there, everyone sees it, but just the command, the effortless delivery, and obviously those strikes, and he has off-speed pitches that could to mix with it. So those guys have just been unbelievable for us, and I know it's going to keep going for them. But like you said, we truly believe that we can make another run at this, and didn't start off hot again like we did last year. We had a rough first half, and we're trying to just finish strong here for these next few games and get to the All-Star break and regroup and go on another run like we did last year. And we believe that we're in the right position where we are right now to make another run at this, and can't wait to get started.
In all of Major League Baseball, where does Spencer Strider's mustache rank?
Oh, I mean, for sure, it's number 1 right now. For sure. I remember Daniel Mingden. He was actually a teammate of mine with he pitched for Oakland for a while, but he had a pretty stellar mustache. But Strider right now, I mean, I feel like especially with Tom Cruise and the whole Top Gun, mustaches are in. They're back in.
They're in. I think him and Cease are like 1A and 1B. Dylan Cease has a pretty good one as well.
He does. Yeah.
Thanks for watching. If you love flipping bats, swinging 3-0, or just talking ball, join us. Call us at 213-537-9339 with your questions. We have a weekly guest, and we have a lot of fun, so hit that subscribe button.